Hi, it's me, Angie, in the yarn room. Are you there? Oh, good. Let's go have a yarn talk Monday. Seems like I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now. Mm, mm. Yarn talk Monday. Get comfy. Let's talk. Good morning, my friends. Hello. How are you? I am Angie, and this is the yarn room. I'm back. I had a very tiring week last week. So I've been kind of missing in action, I guess. And then did you see that Allegra made a live? She knew I wasn't feeling well, so she wanted to add something to the channel. Okay, so first thing, I am working on my AI challenge. I will not tell you what I'm working on, but here's one of the colors. And look, there's a hook stuck to it, of course, only in the yarn room. This is one of the colors, and it's still hooked up to something that, let's see. Oh, there's some part of it right there. So that's part of my AI challenge colors. And it is my birthday challenge. My birthday is next week. I think it's on Sunday. And then, of course, always working on plants. Always working on plants. So I have dirt yarn, and I've made tons and tons of dirt. This time I tried to make corkscrew kind of plants, and I don't know what kind of like succulent they look, they would resemble, but isn't that cute? I love it. My aunt used to make these really long in different colors with a long chain in between them, and she would tie them onto my cousin's hair with a bow. How cute, huh? Let's see, what else do I have in here? This is just, oh yeah, I'm just making more and more of these little, no, this one, I think this one is not one of those. Let's see. This one is. That one is a different one. Oh, look, it's hooked up to that. Making planters for you know what. Let's see if I have one already made here. No, well, not all the way made. It needs dirt. Let's see. Where's my dirt? It needs dirt. And it needs plant. And that's going to be perfect. Perfect. So this bag has all that I'm working on right there. And I'm working on another jelly. And I use these special eyes that a friend gifted to me. I don't know if I like them. I think I do on this jelly because it looks jelly-like, right? And so she needs some more decoration on her. Is she going to be a sprinkles? I don't know. And I need to add beads to this. That would be so cute. She needs a mouth, definitely needs a mouth. And what else does she need up here? If she's a... So sorry. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I love making the tentacles. I do different kind of stitches. This is just a single crochet with a half double crochet coming all the way up, and it just twists on its own. You know how when you're working your first row of a blanket and then it just starts curling up on you? That's what that's doing. And this one's just a single crochet, double-stranded. You see that? This one's the corkscrew. Do y'all know how to make the corkscrews? It's just a single crochet, as long as you want your chain, a chain, and I put 3 single crochet. I put 3 of those in each of the chains, and then that's what makes it corkscrew like this. The more you put, the more tight and corkscrewy it will be. I think that's the only one. And this one, I think that's the same as the half double. That's just all the way. Oh yeah, I did more to make it look like this. I made double half double crochets in this bottom part, and then I started just making a single half double crochet in each chain right there, so it's straighter and then curly. So you can just play around with all these things. And then of course this is just like a mini hat. If you know how to make a hat, you can just make this little dome part. and then you just close it up at the end by decreasing until you get to the round. And then I leave, at some point I leave a I go into the back loop only, so I leave a stitch exposed here, and this is where I make my ruffle. So sorry, guys. Okay, so working on that. Maybe I'll keep that up there so I won't forget about it. And what else am I working on? I know I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, but what happened, let me tell you what happened to me. Okay, so you guys, I've already talked to you about, while I'm here, I'm gonna be making dirt. Okay, I'm gonna put this lower so maybe you can see me. Because I always need dirt, people. Who knew I was gonna be making dirt in my old age? You know, I'm gonna be 60, right? So, yeah, wow, I can't believe it. That is a big milestone. It kind of ages, getting older didn't bother me, but 60 for some reason is a little like, whoop, hiccup. I'm like, wait a minute, 60? Are you sure? Already? Mm-mm. Not yet. Come on, people. Where's my glasses? Oh, are they clean? Yeah, they're okay. I can see you guys. Oh, there you are right there. Okay, so last Friday, I had my last chemo treatment. And it went fine. I mean, I don't think that I get any like side effects from it, but that Benadryl really knocks me out. And for like 3 days afterwards, I'm just like out. And so I'm coming out of that, and then I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday, and I told him I'm so tired, and he told me that it could be from being coming off the steroids a little fast, but he knows that I don't like to be on the steroids a long time. It affects me emotionally, mentally, everything like that. So he likes to take me off of it pretty fast, and it's a pretty high dosage, and then to come off of that really, really fast is hard. It's much better than just stopping it. I've done that before because I was instructed that I wasn't just supposed to just stop steroids. And let me tell you, you don't ever just stop steroids. I felt like my skin was like this thick. And I also felt like I was just wanting to scream and rant and rave and all kinds of things. So, yeah, you don't want to ever do that. But look at me today. I'm here. And I'm working on dirt. Let me put it. Do I need to put you lower so you can see my dirt? My dirty dirt. I hope you guys are doing great. This is just a free form Yarn Talk Monday. No letters are sponsoring this video. I just wanted to say hello and make sure that I did make a Yarn Talk Monday. I'm also going to be working on my AI challenge. So I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the week. If I have to say how far along I am, I would say almost halfway done. And it's turning out way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And I added more stuff that you can't see. From the AI image, it doesn't show you every little angle, so you kind of have to make it up on your own and decide what's there. So, yeah, I'm adding extra little something there. I thought I was going to make 2 of these. I don't think I'm making 2 of these. I may make a small doll. Oh, I won't say what it is. A small one. Did I just slip? Ooh. Because I have a cousin and we share the same birthday, and actually this thing that I'm making is kind of like our thing, you know what I mean? Like it was her first birthday, and I was, my first birthday with her. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, are we like really, really close? I'm going to change the angle. I have my coffee and I'm trying to be smart. Use my Yeti so it stays warm. But I've been sitting in the bed making all of those, the covers for the K-Cups, the recycle and reuse. And then after, I think I've told y'all that my craft market is April 12th, I believe. Sorry, I'm moving you around because I feel like I'm cutting my head off. Am I cutting my head off? Okay, anyways. Alrighty. April the 12th, and I want to be done with it. I want to be done with it. Where's my scissors? Oh, here they are. Got to leave a long tail because I got to sew this onto the pot. More dirt, people. This is all the yarn room dirt you're going to find in here. Well, no, there's really dirt on the corners and the windowsills and everything because I never clean in here. And I never, the ladies that I have come periodically, I don't let them come in here. I just, because I'm afraid they're just going to move stuff, you know what I mean? And I know where everything is, and to them it might look like trash, but not. I'm like, that's not trash. Wait, I'm saving that for recycling. So so what's the plan for this week then coming up? So the plan is I am going to work on my AI challenge. I've said that so many times already. I want to finish that, and there is this other recycle reuse project that I want to work on, and I'm not even counting these. They usually make 6, but I think I went way over 6 to start the magic circle. But it doesn't matter. It's just dirt. It's just dirt. As long as it's the right size that will fit inside the planter, then it's fine. I didn't even measure it. I'll make it fit. I'll make it fit. So let's see. Okay, so I want to finish the AI versus AI. I want to finish up projects that I haven't done. I need to finish assembling these plants. Did I have anything else I was working on? I still need to line my bags. What's wrong with me? Maybe during the summer when there's a lull and I don't have any shows. I really don't want to do any more shows. I think I need a Kleenex real quick. Hold on a second. And of course, I'm saving this empty thing here because I'm thinking I can use this for something. I can use it for something, right? Like cut off the top and you crochet around it, use it as a base. Yeah, so there it is. See? That's why this room is a mess the way it is. But it's actually pretty organized right now. I've been trying to keep it up. Now, back to what I was saying. What am I going to be doing next week? It's my birthday, and I really wanted to go to Big Bend, which is one of my favorite things in my dreams to do, but it is not a day drive. If it was a day drive, I would have been there already. But it is like an 10 to 11 hour drive from here. And so I don't think we're going to do that this time, especially since because we kind of thought about that before the chemo was thrown at me and I've been kind of like wonky. So I think we're going to do something that I also love to do. I think I'm going to have Eddie take me to see the bluebonnets in the hill country of Texas. I love that. It's so beautiful. I want to go somewhere different than we usually go because there's always so many people just taking pictures. And I want to take pictures, but I'm not like they do. They do like little professional setups. And I'm like, you're smashing the flowers. So anyways, that's just me. Doing that and getting older. That's what I'm doing next week. How about you guys? Y'all getting older or y'all just staying young while you crochet? I'm just a rambling mess today, but that's okay. Look, that is like really big. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna cut that. I don't know how that's gonna fit in anywhere. That's kind of big. We'll see. I'll save it for one that has a really large opening that I can use. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else I need to tell you about. And as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to see something. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't tell them this, but that's it for me. I made 2 dirt tops while I was talking to you here. I don't want to get too tired. I want to work on my AI so you guys can have that this week. And I thank you for being patient with me and coming back to see me. I really appreciate it. My numbers really dipped on YouTube. And I didn't realize the reason I wasn't getting paid on YouTube, I was wondering why my money wasn't being sent to me. I hadn't set up a payment thing. So hopefully now, I already got paid whatever was built up from all of this year, but it has slowed down. I'm going to work harder on that and um, try to do more things with my Hookers 101 membership. There's I've been saying that I have plans, but my anniversary is not until next month, April 28th, 1 year. The yarn room will be on the YouTube for a year. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, guys. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me in the yarn room. Why do I always have to sing that? Okay, let's see what kind of video I can make out of this mess that I just had. All right. Thank you for watching, and check out these other videos on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And consider joining my membership, Hookers 101.